So apparently I have a time limit on this, so I'll go faster. I'll just send it to you in multiple blocks. So tier 3 is still we're focused on things like absenteeism, anything that kind of impacts performance. We're going to check every week to see improvement. We're going to need 30 to 60 minutes 5 times per week. So PBIS is the Positive Behavioral Intervention and Supports. It's a framework that helps schools organize evidence-based behavior for all students. PBIS is a multi-tiered framework. It means all students receive universal supports. These are commonly referred to as Tier 1 supports. Students also have the opportunity to receive additional supports. Tier 2 supports refer to supplemental supports that are geared towards smaller groups of students. Tier 3 supports refer to intensive supports that are geared toward individual students. So PBIS is a school-wide initiative. Every school should develop 3 to 5 behavioral expectations, and all staff and students should spend most of their time receiving classroom instruction. Implementation of PBIS in the classroom is especially critical to the success of PBIS at the school-wide level. So we're going to be creating the plan, and here's a bunch of resources, blah, 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 blah. How much time do we got on this? 5 minutes? I think I have some more time. I'm going to show you a couple of the ideas we have. So the thing about this program is if you move a student into tier 2 based off data, which is about 10%, they have to have an individualized folder. So we're looking at parent contact logs, we're looking at grades, we're looking at data, just because we need this data to make sure that we're pushing the student on. Because using data is the most effective tool to move students on. So we see that they have an 80% one week, let's say a 60% next week. We're going to use that data to reteach whatever we learned that week, because obviously they learned master the material the previous week, but they didn't maybe master that one. So we're going to use that understanding to actually move on our students. Well, that's kind of the meaning. I'm not entirely sure yet what our school-wide behavior systems are. Here is Principal Jones. They should have a file folder for each student. All printed anyways. So that's it. I'm going to make sure I send an attendance with this, that you actually showed up and listened to this. Thank you so much. I don't know what to stop.